Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at my bucket list roller coasters. Cool. Okay, so coming in at number 10, we have any of the RMC Raptors. I don't know which one. Just, if I can get on one. They look so good. Honestly, that airtime hill. Wow. So, obviously, the Raptors are insane. Like, single rail on what? It flies. Like, there is no stopping it. Wow, it just looks so good. I want to get on one. So number 9 is one that some people will maybe put on their list. Some people probably put it high, some people lower. I don't know. But it's X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain in California. The main thing about this ride that I want to do is because of, like, it just looks insane. The fact you are flipping upside down while on this 200-foot bloody nearly vertical drop roller coaster going, it is insane. It's mental. And yeah, the last inversion, wow, it tries to kill you. It's insane. Okay, coming in at number 8 is probably something most people maybe wouldn't put on their list. But I really want to ride it, and there's just something about this ride that just appeals to me, and it's Black Mamba at Phantasialand, and it basically is just a more themed Nemesis. Like, that is it. And Nemesis is fantastic as it is. Yeah, and this one's actually open next year. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But there we go. Black Mamba is just, it's a ride I've wanted to do since the day I first saw a POV of it. It might not be as intense as Nemesis. I don't care. I really want to ride it. Yeah, it just looks so cool. Number 7 is one that most people would probably put higher. But I actually think it maybe probably a bit overrated. Obviously I've not rode it. That's why I'm doing this video. Cool. It's VelociCoaster at Universal in Florida. It looks very cool. I will say that. The theming is mainly the sort of standout thing. Whereas the ride looks a bit boring. Like, the first half is just a slower Taryn. Like, that is it. But the second half, fair enough, it looks alright. But it just looks like you don't get any force. Like, the only good thing off-ride is maybe, well, looking at it from off-ride, obviously never rode it, is the top hat, the stall, and that final inversion, which looks like someone forgot to turn angle snap off. That is it. Yes, so number 6 we have Formula Rossa at Ferrari. Why am I so, like, white? What is good? I think my light's too bright. I'll turn it down. At number 6 we have Formula Rossa at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. It's just the fastest coaster on earth. Wow. Like the launch on Stealth Formula Rossa, not Formula, Furious Baco. That's the one. Yeah, the launch on Stealth Furious Baco is insane. Red Force, holy moly. But yeah, to go 150 miles an hour on a coaster and then do, like, low to the ground banking turns, it's ludicrous. I don't know, why did I? Okay, so coming in at number 5 we have a ride which most people would probably put up near the top. Again, like the other one, I forgot his name, VelociCoaster. It looks a bit overrated to me, but that's not anything bad. The ride honestly looks insane. I love Zadra. Zadra is number 1. It's insane. It is mental, and obviously Steel Vengeance has the most airtime on any ride in the world. Shambhala is mental for airtime. Steel Vengeance is, I think, 3 times more or something stupid like that. Yeah, like 30 seconds of airtime on a ride. That is mental. Like, I know it's going to be strong airtime as well. It's not just going to be weak stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Cool ride. Bit overrated, I think. Obviously, not rode it. but yeah, I do want to ride it at some point. Okay, so coming in at number 4, we have Gwazi, which is probably the ride very similar to my number 1 coaster, which is of course Octonaut. Gwazi just looks like it is Zadra, just a bit different. They are like unidentical twins, same height. Gwazi is 1 degree steeper and faster. That doesn't really matter because Zadra reaches its brakes faster, meaning it's got better pacing. Why is this getting so technical? Gwazi, honestly, that like wave turn thing, mental. I saw it testing. I didn't see it testing. I saw a video of it testing, and as soon as I saw it do that flip wave turn, I can't help but like smile. Like it's mental. I really want to ride it, and I hope to soon. But it's in America, so it's very far. Okay, so number 3 is a ride which is in the same park as one we've already had, and that is Fly at Phantasialand. Yeah, honestly, this ride, the theming, I don't know how they do it. Do they start building the ride? Do they start building the theming? Do they do both? I don't know how it works. My brain, having a flying coaster for a start, you think that's gonna be awful because flying coasters most of them are uncomfortable apparently. Then you hear it's built by Vekoma, and then you think, oh my god, you're gonna die. But then people say it's one of the best, and after doing stuff like Abyssus, Formula, I've not done Lek. Vekoma are doing some of the best stuff. Fly, yeah, I really want to ride it. Like the theming, it is mental. It is insane. I'm probably going to ride it next year, and I'm so excited. So coming in at number 2 is one that I also might be riding, but I'm not sure. And that's Ride to Happiness at Plopsaland. This thing, wow! Like with most coasters on this list, I saw it when it was like either opening day or being constructed or whatever. This thing I saw when it was in the plans, and I knew I wanted to ride it. And yeah, I don't know how it's possible, like spinning, inverting, launching. It's so good. Like obviously I've not rode it, but from what I've seen, insane. Yeah, I really want to ride it, and I don't know what to say. It's mental. Okay, so we finally got to the number 1 spot. People probably saw it coming. I don't know, but it's Taryn. Like like I said with Ride to Happiness and the other ones, I saw it being built. I didn't see it. I saw a video of it being built, and then I saw videos for its opening day, and like all this, and I knew I wanted to ride it. Like it is the one ride I wanted to ride more than anything. And we were gonna ride it. Obviously, COVID happened. We went to and then I went to Poland, Edgelandia instead, to do Zadra, which for a brief moment it did become number 1 on this list. But yeah, Taryn, I don't care if it's overhyped, if it's like, if people say it's the best and it's not. Honestly, I just want to ride it. Like the theme, the music in the area, the ride itself, I don't have any words. It just looks so good, and I'm probably going to ride it next year. Hopefully, I don't know it. Hopefully, and yeah, very cool.